How's Duke Johnson doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out right now. As soon as we find out, we'll let you know.
Alex just got away in the third quarter, huh?
Yep. We had 5 plays the first drive, and then an interception on the second one, if I remember correctly, and put our defense in a bad position. And we just underthrew it. You know, we had Stacy on the long play, and we underthrew it. And I'll give them credit. They made all the plays. We did not, and we turned the ball over twice.
Tried a lot of different things on defense. Obviously, tried to mix it up front.
Yep.
Just did you couldn't find what to stay with, or what was the
In terms of what?
on the defense? Just what would work, what wouldn't.
Well, I mean, we had 2 interceptions, and we're in a 21-14 game, and then obviously we put the defense on the field too many times there in the third quarter, third in the beginning of the fourth. So again, it's a high-powered offense. Make no excuses. They executed better than we did, and they hit too many. The kid did a great job hitting his second and third receiver, and they made big plays on him. And we got out of position and didn't leverage the football. We got to do a better job, obviously, there.
Coach, what's the message to your to those kids after the game like that?
Just obviously we didn't do enough in this game to put any pressure on them. We needed one more score in the first quarter just to put some pressure on them, and then be able to stay with the running game. We really once we started getting behind it unraveled a little bit. So again, we give Florida State a lot of credit. That's an excellent team and a deep team, and we just didn't. We'd have to play so much better than that, and we did not.
Al, your team's been resilient all year. How do you get them to put this behind them when you're still in the driver's seat in the postal?
Yeah, we just got to move forward. Again, we're building. I've been saying it for a long time now. We're building. Every time we get an opportunity like this, we made too many mistakes in this game, and you can't make these kind of mistakes in a game like this. And I just tell them that the biggest thing is that they trust right now, and that they trust the coaches, and they trust their training, they trust their techniques, because they didn't go to bowl games the last 2 years. They didn't go to the ACC title game. So this environment was probably new to a lot of them, and given the position that we're in, and they just need to trust. It's not about anything else other than executing, doing your job. And we had too many little mistakes in the game, and probably not to the naked eye, but just too many times where somebody's late to an assignment, or just lost their poise, and we got to do a better job with that for sure.
Al, is it fair to say this is a measuring stick game for you guys in terms of where you are as a program?
Well, I know exactly where we are as a program, and again, we just lost to a really good football team, and now we got to get back. We got to saddle up and get back on, and move forward. But again, our kids have had a great attitude. They've been fighters. They've been resilient, and now we just got to get moving forward when we get back.
Al, Steven looked like he was hobbling a little bit. What can you say about his ability to kind of fight through all that, through all the noise, through everything tonight?
Yeah, we all didn't play well enough, Steven included. We all have to be better. We have to execute better. We have to make better decisions, and we have to hit the shots when we have them. You have to convert. They converted theirs. We did not. They made more plays than we did, and we were doing so well protecting the ball, and then just made two errors in the third quarter, I believe, and was costly.
Still a lot of football left this season. How do you get your kids to bounce back? And
There's a ton of football.
Yeah.
There's a ton of football. Hopefully we got 6 games left. We're just taking it one game at a time. There's a whole lot of football left, and we have to get better. That's my chief concern right now, is that we have to get better in every phase, in every area, and we didn't particularly tackle well. We give up too many long runs, and just let Winston out of the pocket too much, and just we need to get better for sure.
Any silver linings? Anything positive you can take out of this?
I'm sure. I mean, I don't have any silver linings right now. I mean, we didn't play well enough. That starts with me. We didn't execute well enough, and we got to get back to work tomorrow and move forward.
For those of us who got here late, what's the latest you can tell us about Duke?
I don't know. I just saw him for 2 seconds before I came in here, but I don't know. I'm going to go inside right now and try to figure it out.
Now, what were you guys doing well in the first half against Winston?
You know, obviously, what did we get? 2 picks in the first. So, I mean, you know, we gave him some different looks. Again, but it was still too many big plays in the first half. You know, we gave him some different looks. You know, we didn't pressure him enough. You know, we didn't hit him enough. And you know, we had rushes that came open, and the kid scrambled and made a good play. We weren't getting enough pressure with a 4-man rush. Again, we did some good things to hang in there, but not enough. Certainly not enough.
Any more questions for Coach Golden?
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.